Grand rising, everyone. Hope you guys are okay. I hope you're doing well, and I hope everything is fine. This is nikymus, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empathy free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us. Give us a like. Guys, hit that like thumbs up button, okay? Share and subscribe. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. Now, chosen ones, somewhere along your journey, post-evolution, post-awakening, you will hop on the journey of self-development, evolution, and growth. This is a journey that you will choose. You may choose this journey because you feel that is what you want to do. You have figured out something. It's like passion. You want to do better in life. You want to change your life, better your life, and at the same time, impact other people's lives in many beautiful ways. Now, the journey is not easy. It's what I've been telling you guys. It's not easy, okay? It's not a journey that everybody can take. You will continue to evolve and grow. But at the same time, you will figure out the energy around you is also shifting. You know, people around you, old friends, circles, family members, relatives, their energy will shift. People will feel like they can no longer recognize you. They don't know this version of the person that you're becoming. They're not sure if they can cope up with you. Now, this evolution triggers jealousy and envy. You see, when you're evolving, there is people that is watching you behind the scenes, okay? They can feel the shift in your energy. They can feel you're most likely leaving them behind. And as you guys already know, people don't want to be left behind, okay? There are some people that is around you and they always want to be either at the same pace with you or way ahead of you. But you see, as an evolving individual, you're not competing with anyone. You're not in competition with anybody. You just wake up, figure out something you need to do, and you get it done. Because remember, evolution also requires you to get things done, okay? Not only do you put them in your mind, you are past that, but you're also getting things done. And there is people that are around you, they don't know how to get things done, okay? They can only talk about things, but they're not going to do the action. They will not put in the action. Now, when you're the person who is doing this, you're accomplishing your goals, you're going for your goals, okay? Your eyes are focused on the prize. This will make people that are around you look very funny. It is making them kind of look deeper within their lives because it's like you are reflecting back the things that they cannot do or they're not willing to do. They want to be in the same place they have always been. You're showing them by example because you're stepping up. You're moving forward. You're showing them that, listen, guys, it's possible. We can go that way and things can be done. But still, it requires a certain level of energy to start moving at your pace. So the people that are not willing to do the work or cannot even do the work, what really happens is they are going to feel like you're leaving them behind. Okay? So this is where now you start to see and to feel like there is some people in your circles that are competing with you. Most of the cases, because they don't know how you do it, they don't even know what you do in the first place, they're going to set up some kind of competition with you. So there will be things that you do, and those guys will be like, you know what? That person can do that. That means I can do that. So they're kind of like, go to set up this secret competition. You're going to notice that the people that you know, especially the guys that are around you, when you have started your journey, those guys are slowly, secretly, setting up this secret competition with you. They may decide to copy you, but still, as you're copying somebody, you can only remain a copy of the original version of someone or something. And still, they're going to come out as copies. Now, this becomes very real because when a person figures out that they cannot copy you or they cannot do something that you can do, it is going to trigger feelings of jealousy and envy for you. You will hear it in the corridors. Have you guys seen so and so? Did you see what they are doing? You know, they think they are the best. They think they can do this, do this, or they think that they can do that. They aren't going anywhere. So sometimes you will hear, slowly, you start to hear those messages in the corridors. Only for you to look around, you may sometimes hear the gossip. Only for you to figure out that the person who is gossiping, that was exactly your best friend way back in time. So jealousy and envy, when I'm talking about jealousy and envy, the people that are trying to catch up with you or try to keep pace with you, those are the people that you've always known. The only thing they can't accept is that you are growing and you're evolving. And most of the times it is very scary for these individuals because they feel at some point in time you're going to be out of reach, okay? You are going to energetically gravitate very far away from them. And they will no longer have a hold on you. You see, people want somebody that is around them and they're able to control. They should be the ones to dictate, to push the buttons, tell you what it is you need to do, or sometimes dictate exactly what it is you need to say. But you see, when you're evolving, you realize that you do not need anybody's validation. You can validate yourself, okay? You have already been on this journey for a while, and you know how to validate yourself, even when nobody's validating you. You also can clap for yourself when you're winning because you understand your old friends and circles, they're not going to clap for you. They're not willing to clap for you because it makes them feel some kind of a way when they have to clap for you when they see you winning. I've told you guys, I've been on this journey more than 4 years now. Nobody that I used to know has even given me a like on my videos. Are you guys following? 47,000 subscribers. There is no one that I used to know has liked my videos. The so-called family, okay, we're going to do a whole video on those family things, family circles and stuff. Family hasn't subscribed. Family hasn't liked my videos. They don't even want to hear what I want to say. They could maybe sometimes watch things behind the scenes, but they don't want their presence to be known, okay? So it's all about the ego. So you see, Spiritual journeys, I've told you guys, they're not for everyone. People want to embark on a spiritual journey, but that kind of a journey, you cannot take the ego with you. When you're evolving and becoming your greatest version, one thing that I've learned along this journey, you cannot take that ego with you. Because when you take the ego with you, the ego is always going to stop you from doing the things that need to be done. Okay? You feel like you're dragging yourself into the unknown, and it's like you're not familiar to this discomfort, because you see, growing and evolving also requires you to become uncomfortable. But you're not evolved, you're not used to this kind of discomfort. You like the easy way. Okay? Go do the jobs, because you don't have to take any responsibility for anything. They just give you assignments, so you step in there, you do your hours, and you go home. That's the easy way. But evolution sometimes requires you to do it the hard way. And that is something that many people don't want to do. So when you become that person who does it, you will usually be met with opposition. Nobody wants you to change anything. Nobody wants you to break the cycles. Okay? Because remember that you're a cycle breaker. If you're a chosen one, you best believe you are a cycle breaker. You're here to break cycles. You are here to break routines. Okay? You're stepping out of your comfort zone, and you're getting familiar with the uncomfortable. So on that journey, best believe there will be opposition. The only people that are going to oppose you will be the people that you've always known. Familiar people. Okay? Familiar faces. Usually you will also face rejection. They will reject you. They will reject whatever it is you're trying to do. And they will downplay whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So there will be gossip, there will be jealousy, there will be hatred. In some case scenarios, there is even going to be competition. They are going to try to compete with you. They are trying to cope up with you. They cannot understand how are you doing these things that they can only imagine and think about in their heads. How are you able to move forward without their validation? They do not know how you do it, and that makes your old circles and friends extremely uncomfortable. Okay? So you have to know, chosen ones, that when you're evolving and you look around you, and then you start figuring out that most of the people that you used to know, they don't really like to hang around you much. Okay? They're watching you from behind the scenes. Those guys, they're watching you. There is nobody who watches you more than the person that you used to know. Okay? Nobody watches you closely than that person that you used to know. They will not make their presence be known, like I've said, but they're going to be watching you behind the scenes. So sometimes you will hear a lot of copycats. Okay? You may see people trying to copy you. They're trying to copy your swag. Maybe they're thinking that, oh, this person is doing this. That means that it's possible I can do that. Okay? But the problem with this is that they're doing it with an ego. Just because you're doing it, so they want to set up competition with you. But at the same time, they're going to realize you're an individual who is moving organically. You're not forcing anything. You're not pushing it. It is just flowing outside of you, because that is the person that you've become. Okay? So leaving the ego behind, it can help you to reach greater heights. You don't need ego to evolve. You have got to leave the ego behind to evolve. So people will be, like I've said, try to cope up with you. But ladies and gentlemen, the only thing they don't realize, you are simply running your own race. You're not chasing after anyone. You're not competing with anyone. You're simply waking up every single day and trying to become the greatest version of you. So guys, let us know what you think about this video. Like I said, don't take it personal, okay? Usually as a chosen one, you have to understand where people are coming from, okay? Don't try to judge them, because they may be coming from a place of, they could be coming from a place of envy and jealousy. So don't normally take it personal. But once you realize a person who doesn't wish you well or doesn't wish you the best, it is best for you to let that person go so that you can evolve to become your greatest version. Drop us a comment, like the video, share and subscribe. You guys know I do love and appreciate the support. You can book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Desmos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.